Kobe Bryant, an American professional basketball player who was arguably one of the best players of all time. Kobe Bryant was drafted in 1996 to the Los Angeles Lakers. According to SportingNews.com, he's won the NBA Slam Dunk Contest in 1997. He's had 180-point games, 6 60-point games, 26 50-point games, and 134 40-point games in his career. Kobe has been married to Vanessa for 18 years and has been together for about 20 years. They had 4 beautiful daughters, but tragically, daughter Gianna's life was also taken during the unfortunate event that took place on Sunday, January 26th in Calabasas, California, along with 7 other people: John, Carrie, and Alyssa Altobelli, Christina Mauser, Ara Zoboyan, and Sarah and Peyton Chester. They were headed toward the Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks to attend Gianna's basketball game. The helicopter that was used that day was a Sikorsky S-76, which is ironically known for its safety. The weather conditions that day were highs of 63, lows of 51, but it was known to be foggy. Kobe often used the same helicopter, which is known to be used by many other celebrities to avoid nasty LA traffic. Ara Zoboyan, who is an experienced pilot and whose friends described flying as his life's passion, had worked with Bryant before, where he'd flown Bryant to other games and destinations. Now, the part that angers me is that it is said that the helicopter did not have a terrain warning, which could have alerted the pilot and possibly saved their lives. That's a tragedy in itself. Many are questioning why they flew, knowing the weather conditions. Maybe they had flown in similar conditions before with no problem. Maybe they were given the okay by someone else. Maybe the pilot felt confident he could get them to their destination safely. We don't know the exact reason or cause because it is still under investigation. But what we do know for sure is that there was no emergency or distress call made by the pilot. Could this have happened so abruptly that no one had a chance to react? It's truly devastating. Now, what I'm about to get into is some conspiracy theories that I've been seeing online. Please know that these are just theories and not fact, and I'm just relaying what I am seeing float around, and these do not represent my personal beliefs. In 2016, an episode of Legends of Chamberlain Heights aired an episode titled End of Days. Although the episode, where it portrays Bryant crawling out of a helicopter before it explodes, there is no sign of any other family members. It's still very eerie. Legends of Chamberlain released a statement on Twitter regarding the video, and it reads, "Out of respect for Kobe and his family, we have removed the clip of him and ask that you please do not share." Though this may seem like a mere coincidence, this isn't the first time cartoon shows have predicted major events before they happen, such as the tragic day on 9/11, as well as the election of Donald Trump. Another thing I want to point out is Tracy McGrady had a brief interview He's a longtime friend of Kobe Bryant, and he said the following: "This sounds crazy, but Kobe spoke this. He spoke this. He used to say all the time, 'I want to die young. I want to be immortalized and, have my career be better than Michael Jordan, and I want to die young.'" Could this all be a coincidence? I will say, if Kobe did say that, I don't think it was after he was married and had his beautiful family and life. What do you guys think? Leave your comments below, subscribe, and hit the bell button. I will do updates on all of my videos, and also will take recommendations for new videos. My deepest condolences to everyone affected by the accident. I pray they weren't afraid or in distress. I hope that there is a healing and comfort amongst the families and friends affected. I'll leave this short message from Kobe here. Thank you.
Once upon a time, there was a young basketball player who had dreams of becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time.
My name is Kobe Bryant. I'm 17 years old, with the hunger, the motivation, and the desire to be the best possible basketball player that I could be.
He worked day and night, every day, for years and years and years and years and years. As time went on, 20 years had passed, and he felt that he had accomplished all that he set out to accomplish. But what he come to realize is that the goal that he set out initially of becoming the greatest of all time was a very fickle one. And what he realized that the most important thing in life is how your career moves and touches those around you, and how it carries forward to the next generation. But he realized that's what makes true greatness. The story would be about transformation of a kid looking inwardly to then growing up and understanding the importance and the power is looking outward.
It's a great feeling to know that you set a goal for yourself and you were able to reach that goal and to knock it down.
If I had the power to turn back time, I would never use it. I don't think about it. Because then every moment that you go through means absolutely nothing, because you can always go back and do it again. So it loses its flavor, it loses its beauty. When things are final, moments won't ever come again. To be able to have the power to go back and re-experience those things it's silly to me.
When you take that jersey off for the final time, how do you think you're going to feel?
Very at peace with it, and I'm very thankful, for the 20 years that I've had, and ready to go.